Hey guys and girls, welcome to episode 7 of my Scratch to Max Runescape 3 series. So, in this episode, our aims are going to be 1. We're going to get magic to 40 so that we can use the Splitbark armor set and weapons. 2. We're going to get our crafting to 40 so we can make them. And 3. We're going to get our prayer to 43 so we can get the protect from melee, and then that'll be our prayer done for a while. We won't have to worry about it as much. So, you might be wondering, why are we outside the ectofunctus? Well, last episode we got 48 dragon bones, and I want to see how much XP we get for using them here because I think it could be pretty crazy. Yeah, look at that. Look how much, we literally just got half a level already. Okay, that is insane XP. 288 per dragon bone. Okay, so I have another 34 of these to go and crush up, so I'm going to do that and I'll be right back. And there we have 43 prayers. So it didn't actually take me all my dragon bones. It's insane how much experience you get from this. It leveled up so quick. But now that we have level 43 prayer, I can focus on other things for a while. So I think the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my magic gear and go to the Taverley dungeon and kill the hill giants in there, as they're weak to air and they give quite a decent bit of XP. I decided instead of doing the hill giants, I went down to south of Edgeville into the stronghold of player safety there and started killing the cockroach soldiers. The reason that I done this was that it gave me some carapaces that I can craft into these carapace torsos, which give me decent crafting experience. And they also have really nice just raw gold. Like, I was only there like 5 minutes and I got 3,000 raw gold. So I'm definitely going to grind there for a while. I also forgot to mention that I got a medium clue scroll off them, but you can see here like the amount of coins that they drop, like 357 just from one of them, so like it adds up pretty quick. And there we have 38 magic, so just 2 more levels to go. I'm actually amazed at how much raw gold you get from here. Like, you're getting like nearly 400 a time, and it's free to play, so if anyone is free to play and needs gold, this is great. To be honest, I'm getting kind of bored with the carapace. It's the same with the spider silk. The whole killing stuff to take items to then craft it and drop it's not really doing it for me. What did happen though is it dropped 2 uncut sapphires and I cut them and I realized I got 50 experience each. So what I'm going to try and do now is I'm going to go to Al Kharid and go north to cut the gemstones, and I'm going to cut those and see how much experience I can get, because I actually think I might get a lot of experience. I also have quite a lot of gems in my bank which I'll cut. So I might try that and see how much experience per hour I can get from cutting gems. I had 20 uncut sapphires in my bank. It literally took like 20 seconds maybe to cut all of them, and I got 1,000 crafting experience. So this actually seems really good experience. I know the jade ones and maybe the opal ones can break. I'm not sure if the core ones as such, like the emeralds, rubies and that can. Oh, I can cut rubies too, which is nice. Or if they're like guaranteed to stay solid, but like you can see how much experience I'm actually getting here for cutting these. And plus I imagine like for jewelry and that I'll need to cut them eventually anyway. So I'm just going to try and cut all these and I'll be back in a bit. As I was running to the gemstones, I noticed this dude. What the hell is this dude doing here? Like, he is... oh, I'm typing, I was wondering why I couldn't turn. He is absolutely massive and he's level 200 with 400,000 hit points. Oh no! Oh, he doesn't seem to be aggressive though. The fact that the auto function or the default is to attack him is probably not the best. I'm definitely going to get twatted if I try that, so I might leave that for a later time. So I mined up an inventory full of gems here. It doesn't seem like you can get diamonds from them, but that's actually good for me for now because I'm not high enough level to cut the diamonds. I think you've got to be 43 from what I've seen. Yeah. So it actually works out better. So let's cut all these and see how much experience we get. Like, look how much experience that is. It's crazy. I was cutting those torsos for 36 a piece. So I got 870 from those. Let's see how much we're going to get. 550 from this, which is 13, 14, 20. And 4 of these, which is 1460 and 3, 7, so about 1750 experience for an inventory which takes like a minute to mine. So that's definitely, I think that's definitely how I'm going to get to 40 crafting. The other thing I was considering is doing bowstrings because I know I need a lot in the future, but I've seen you can get them from temple trekking, so I'm not too fussed about them for now. And there we have level 48 mining. So we're closing in on a first level 50 skill on the account. Only 2 more to go. There we have 40 crafting. So we are now able to get our Splitbark armor crafted and Splitbark weapons. So we're going to go across to the Wizard's Tower and do that right now. So here we are to get our Splitbark made. Oh my days, it's expensive. 37,000 coins for the chest. Oh well. That's the chest done. Next up we've got the legs. I'm not actually sure if we're gonna have enough. I think we might be I think we're gonna be 1 short. That's gonna be rough. Okay, so the boots. Yeah, we're 1 short. I need to go and get 1 more from Varrock, but it was out of stock just before I came here, so I'm just gonna go and wait and I'll be back. But basically, just consider us having the full Splitbark armor now. Let's see what it looks like before we go quickly. That looks so weird, I love it. Alright, we are good to go. There we have level 40 magic, so that is the last of our combat skills to get up to 40, which is great. We're getting some good progress, I feel. Unlocks a couple of things. House teleport, not that useful. Well, maybe it is later on, but not quite for me at the moment. The Splitbark wand and orb is what I want. So I still haven't got the Splitbark gloves, mainly because they haven't restocked yet in Varrock. But what I was thinking of doing is the wand and the offhand need 2 bark each, but no cloth. So I think you can get the bark from level 45 woodcutting. So part of me is tempted to get my woodcutting up to level 45. To do that, I would want a rune hatchet because I can use it at level 41. And to make a rune hatchet, I need level 50 smithing, which isn't a million miles away. So I might work on getting my mining and smithing to 50 next. And there is Bark's task 2 done. So I done this before Doric's task because it gives you a load of smithing XP on the Gofanan amulet. You get a load of bonus XP. So I'm going to use that bonus XP to smith the adamant burial set, which I need for the next task. So that should get me hopefully a level or 2. I had a fishing and an agility challenge built up over the last 2 days, so I've completed those. And handing it in brings me up to 28 agility, that's crazy. And 23 fishing, so I got 3 levels in both of them, that's so good. And here we have our first level 50 on the account, so level 50 mining, which is pretty sweet. We can use rune pickaxes now, so once I get my smithing caught up, I'm for sure gonna make that. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked. First 50, we're smashing it. There we have 47 smithing, so we still have 8,800 bonus XP to go. And I've only made 2 of the items and they're not even +2 yet, so I've still got a lot more smithing to do. So I'm pretty confident we'll get to maybe 49 from doing this before we hand it in. Here is 48 smithing, we've still got 4,800 left, so we should be able to get to 49. Although I'm almost done with making the burial set. I'm not sure if when you actually turn all the items into the set, do you get smithing XP for that? Like, do you have to smith that, or is it just automatically done? There we have 49 smithing. So it turns out you need to craft the burial set, but it's insane XP. Like, it goes up really slowly, as you can see here. But we are getting 57 XP a hit, and it's like 4k total, like without any bonus XP. It's pretty nuts. And there is Doric's task 4 complete, so 1500 smithing XP and 4,500 bonus smithing. So I'm just going to go and grind 50 out now, but that wasn't too bad. Alright, we have finished 50 smithing. We've made ourselves a rune pickaxe +3, the rune ore box and the rune hatchet, so we can get back to the woodcutting grind to make the weapons for level 40, which is what this whole thing was about, was getting the Splitbark wand and orb. There we have level 40 woodcutting, so I decided to knock 2 birds with 1 stone out, where I'm going to cut down oak logs and burn them until I get 30 fire making, which I need for the Beneath Cursed Tides quest. And there we have 30 fire making, so we just have 1 more requirement to go, and then we can do the Beneath Cursed Tides. So I think I might actually go and do that now rather than just woodcut for another 5 levels. So I'm going to go do Gertrude's cat next. Okay, so we've just completed Gertrude's cat quest, and the experience lamp is going to get us to level 24, nice. So 6 more levels to go. And there's the Monk's Friend quest done, and boy did I have some moves. The Herbie Werby weekly has finally reset, so I managed to get another 100 points, and what this means is we can get our herb bag. So if we inspect it here, you can see it like, oh, it's going to be so good, especially for farming the likes of Chaos Druids and that. It's going to be amazing. So I want to do a bit of a Slayer grind soon, and this is definitely going to come in useful. I decided to do the monthly troll defense, so I needed to level up my herb lore a bit to be able to make the prayer potions. So I've done this, and I'm going to put my XP into herb lore, which gets me, whoa, 9,500 XP. Gets me up to 38, which I'm pretty sure is the level I need for prayer pots. Yeah, perfect. That worked out really well. There we have 30 cooking. So to get 30 cooking, I decided just to go fly fishing trout and then cook it on the side of the Lumbridge River. It was pretty quick, to be honest. You get really good XP from it. So yeah, let's go get Beneath Cursed Tide started. Give some great rewards. 10,000 combat XP lamp is definitely nothing to sniff at. So I've started the Beneath Cursed Tides quest, and as part of it I have to speak to Vanica, and he's my Slayer Master that I'm using at the moment anyway, so I decided I might as well get a new task off him while I was here. So I've got to kill 89 Ankus, which I'm pretty sure is found in the dungeon south of Edgeville. So while I'm there, I might farm the skull, where you farm all the different pieces and put it together, as it gives a handy teleport into Barbarian Village. And there we have the Beneath Cursed Tides quest finished. So that was actually really good. I really enjoyed that. Basically, you get sent back to the old tutorial item from when RuneScape started, and it's all underwater and it's being cursed, and you kind of have to save all the shooters. But no, that was a lot of fun, I have to say. And let's see what XP we get. So 29 to 33 fishing, which is really good. 33 cooking as well. And combat, oh, I can put it into herb lore. I'm definitely going to do that. And up to 41 herb lore, nice one. So I just completed the monthly D&D, the Giant Oyster I think it's called. But I don't know, I thought it'd give decent XP because it was monthly, but it honestly gave me like feck all. I got like 800 fishing and like 150 farming XP, like I didn't get a level in either, so I think I can check this next month, so we'll see if we get anything good from it. So it turns out, in order to make the Splitbark wand and orb, you actually need to have 40 rune crafting, which I didn't realise, so I'm going to go and start working on that now. There is 30 rune crafting, only 10 more levels to go. And there we have level 33 rune crafting. So there's two reasons this is quite good. One, it lets me use the middle floor in the rune crafting, which is going to be great. And the other one is it gives us 4 runes per essence. So I'm just going to finish harvesting up these two as it's here, and then move up to the next floor. And there we have a level 40 rune crafting. So this was actually quite quick. Like, it didn't take nearly as long as I thought. These chaotic clouds give crazy XP, 62 a siphon if you get a rune from it, which is great. So we finally have the requirements to go and make our Splitbark weapon, which we have been working towards, well, in game anyway, for a long time now. So here we finally are. We're after getting our Splitbark orb and wand. The other thing I wanted to bring attention to is I actually got a mimic kill token in the runespan, so I'm gonna get some food, armor up, and give that a shot. Here we go. Almost got him down. I think I brought way too much food. I literally have used one slice of cake. It was kind of awkward though. The guy I chose was the beginner, so it's like level 30. The next one was level 80, so I thought it'd be just a bit too high. And we get a Slayer VIP ticket. Okay, well, that was a bit anticlimactic. Okay, so I think that's going to be the end of the episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. In the next episode, what I would like to do is start preparing for Slayer grinds. So what I mean by that is I want to get a Bone Crusher. I want to work towards the Charming Imp, even if I don't get it yet. I've got the Herb Pouch now, which is great. And then I'll look into Herbicide and Seedicide, and just kind of get those quality of life items that'll make it a lot easier. We're also going to work on our divination to start getting some, what they call the porters from divination, the rank 2 ones, as that gives us 10 10 items each, so if we are on Slayer tasks, it'll allow us to bank a lot easier. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, take care.